Hi, welcome to chapter 4 of the book Alive for a Purpose. Chapter 4 of the book is entitled The On Purpose Man. You are still under the growth stage of this book where we are about to discover what I should be doing to grow and to dedicate my purpose in life. Running. This stage begins with a quote from Oliver Wendell Holmes. What lies behind us, what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within you. What this simply means that before you may not know what tomorrow holds. Behind you is a past that you think that you cannot even do anything with what you have come out of the past. But what Oliver is trying to push our mind to understand is that there are things that lies inside of you. The idea is inside of you. The book is inside of you. The song is inside of you. The desire, the knowledge to go forward and do something with what God has given you is inside of you. Don't worry so much about what is around you, what is about you, but worry so much about the key things that are inside of you. And purpose is inside of you. For us to understand the On Purpose Man, I use the acoustic of purpose to try and shape this. The first thing that you will find about this book talks about prayer, purpose. P stands for prayer to me. Prayer is very key. Prayer is a medium of exchange between a needy people and a rich God. The man who is poor in relationships, the man who is destitute in hope, the man who is hungry for significance can purchase them with prayer. Purpose is about being hopeful. Purpose is about being hungry for significance. If this is what you need, and this is what we all need, the first thing to do to grow, to identify, is to pray. The second thing is to understand the mind of God. You, in purpose, means understand the mind of God. If you read this story in Genesis 24, you find out that the man sought to understand God's mind. From chapter 1, I've told you the difference between your vision and your ambition. Vision is the mind of God. Ambition is the mind of man. Vision is what I'm born to do. Ambition is what I'm trained to do. So for me to understand the mind of God, I must seek Him. And this is very important. R means you must be ready to take risk. Risk is to venture upon, is to take a chance of something. You must give that idea a chance. We don't know what is going to happen. You must give that vision a chance. You must give that song a chance. Don't be afraid. Don't say what if people will not take it? What if people, whatever you are called to be, whatever you are called to do, we all don't know tomorrow. But I assure you, you know the one who holds tomorrow. Give that plan, give that purpose a chance, and God will help you. I like something about Thomas Edison, the man who discovered light bulbs. His story goes that he had 1,000 experiments and did not find light bulbs. But at the end, the last experiment he did led him to discover light bulbs. When asked, do you know what he said? He said that at least he had learned 1,000 ways of not doing light bulbs. The next is plan. P for prayer, U for understanding the mind of God, R is risking, the P for planning and prioritizing. I want to stop here and ask you, what is your plan for personal growth? You must intend to grow in the call of God over your life. Things don't just happen, things are made to happen. When I talk of plan, I always stop and get people to understand that when I know purpose, plan follows. It shouldn't be the opposite. It shouldn't be plan first, purpose second. It should be the purpose of God for my life first, and then plan second. When I got to know that God has ordained me to write, it then gave me a plan to then begin to put my ideas down. It just gave me a plan to begin to educate myself in areas of my strength, in areas of my calling. This is I end with something that I wrote in this book. Cripple a man and you have Sir Walter Scott. Lock him in prison and you have John Bunyan. Bury him in Snow of Valley and you have Abraham Lincoln. Smile down on him with infantile paralysis and he becomes Franklin Roosevelt. Burn him so severely that doctors say he will not walk again and have Glenn Cunningham, who won the world record in 1934 for the 1 minute mile. Call him a slow learner, retarded, and write him off as uneducated, and you have Albert Einstein. These are men whose downfall never hindered them from searching and reaching higher calling in life. Their expectation brought them to a positive end. If we are to grow, we must learn from these men. If we are to grow, we must intend to grow. This is chapter 4 of the book. Please get this book. Please study it. Don't just read it. Meditate on some key things. Yours may be a chapter. Yours may be a sentence. Yours may be a phrase.